A lot of people are obsessed with their body weight, and so I figured I could make a video about how to gain weight, how to lose weight, and also how to measure your weight and your progress. Now, it is very good to set some goals out for yourself, and losing weight or gaining muscle mass is one of them. However, being obsessed over them is never a good thing. Only be passionate about it. A lot of people, especially beginners who work out, think that if they are gaining 1 kilogram, that all of this weight comes from muscle mass. However, in reality, a lot of this weight comes from body fat and also from water, and the opposite is true as well. If they are losing 2 to 3 kilograms of weight, then they might think that all of this weight comes from fat. However, in reality, a lot of this weight comes from water that is lost, and actually you can lose a lot of weight in just one single workout. However, this is all water and not just fat or not muscle mass that is lost or that is built. If you measure your body weight before and after a workout, then you can measure how much water you have lost and also how to rehydrate properly. The best ways of monitoring your progress in terms of body composition are using a measuring tape, body fat calipers, as well as a scale, and also you could look in the mirror or make pictures or videos of yourself to compare them with your previous week, with the previous weeks. Now, you also have a body fat caliper. They are very useful, however they are not very reliable if you are doing them yourself, and you actually need someone who is experienced and skilled in using a body fat caliper in order to get a very good estimation of how much body fat you have. Then there is the weighing scale. The modern scales actually have a lot of features, such as measuring your water retention as well as your muscle mass, your bone integrity or your bone density I mean, and also your body fat percentage. Of course, you could also just use a measuring tape as well as a mirror or taking pictures of yourself to keep track of your progress. However, a weighing scale might be more useful, and at least it can measure your weight. Then there are the more subjective ways of keeping track of your progress, which are looking in a mirror as well as making pictures or videos of yourself to compare with the previous weeks. I use a VitaGoods scale and I got it for a very nice price. The good thing about it is that it gives a very comprehensive amount of information about your body composition, apart from your body fat percentage, because at least in my case it overestimates my body fat percentage. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you learned a lot. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and I will see you next time.